We recently launched our local heat and energy efficiency strategy, which sets out the long-term plan for improving energy efficiency and decarbonising heat in buildings across South Ayrshire. We've created a series of short videos which helps explain what the strategy is and what it means for residents of South Ayrshire. The Local Heat and Energy Efficiency Strategy is a mandatory part of the Scottish Government heat in buildings work and is driven by our statutory targets for net zero and 2040 fuel poverty targets. This is a vital part of how we tackle the climate emergency locally and nationally. But why is this important? Climate change is a global problem, and one major challenge is how we provide heat to our homes, businesses and public buildings. This process is called decarbonisation of heat, and it is a vital element of the journey to net zero in Scotland and the UK. With over 2.7 million houses in Scotland, domestic heating accounted for 29% of all energy consumed in 2022. 81% of all of our heat at home comes from natural gas, which will need to be phased out over time to minimise our impact on the global climate. In tackling the global challenge of climate change, heating for your own home might seem a small part of a much larger picture, but each of us plays an important role. So how can this be done? In South Ayrshire, this can be achieved by improving insulation to housing. Loft, wall and water tank insulation measures improve the building fabric and retain heat for longer. Using smart meters and thermostats. Better monitoring and management of heating in buildings can help reduce consumption and cost. Making improvements to glazing, such as moving from single to double glazing, and some cases triple glazing in new builds. Installing low carbon heating systems. Heat pumps are high efficiency electrical heating that can use air, water or ground sources of heat. Developing heat networks. These systems have a centralised heating source and deliver heat out to customers via underground pipes. Look out for the next video in this series, where we will outline some of the different technologies that will play a part in the local heat and energy efficiency strategy delivery, including energy efficiency interventions, heat pumps and heat networks.